Hey guys, that's right here, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Now, as you can see on screen right now, the current February season is going to be ending in just over 2 days as of this recording. Therefore, I'm going to be trying to push up as high as I can. Right now, I am at 6928 trophies, 4,000 in the world. So we're going to be pushing to 7K today, seeing if I can maybe get myself a top 1,000 finish, because I've never actually been able to do that before. Of course, we're going to be using the classic Mortar Cycle, which I will admit is not the best in the meta, but it definitely can hold its own, especially if you know what you're doing in certain difficult matchups. But guys, before we get into some matches, if you could please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, that will be greatly appreciated. Also, if you'd like to support me, feel free to use code RAY in the Clash Royale shop. With the new season starting up soon, any support will be greatly appreciated. And with all that out of the way, let's get right into some matches. Alrighty, first match here against Al Reyes YT from Milo's Army. Best of luck. Starting off here, we have Tornado here in our hand here. Wow, I just butchered that. But anyways, we're gonna be waiting a little bit, seeing if he goes with the first move. I should have probably activated King's Tower, but ooh, okay, I might eat my words here, but I'm saying most E-Spirit decks are not like. Okay, so it looks like we're against Expo. All right, Expo is a very annoying matchup. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. So this is. I'm gonna be very, very careful as to how I play this matchup, because Expo players, man, they're good. They're good. They know what they're doing, and I have to be very, very careful that I do not get completely outcycled here. So again, in this case, I don't need a King Tower activation, like I was trying to say earlier. Expo players, you don't need to get a King Tower activation against them. So here we go, just split archers, and then a log here should finish off the rest of that Expo for us, nice and easy, and continue to get a little bit of chip damage there with the log. So okay, obviously in the first 2 minutes, even up until overtime, you're mostly just going to be straight up defending, getting chip damage with the logs, maybe with the ice spirits if you can. You're not going to be really trying to go in with mortars on offense unless you just like get a massive positive trade, because if you try and go in on the offensive, there's a very good chance that the opponents are just going to outcycle your Expo. So here, once again, we're going to split archers here. Notice I'm not splitting my archers in the back, because if I do, there's a very good chance that he'll just go in with an Expo here, and I'll just get completely screwed over. So let's go in with a knight here. You know, just a quick little knight. He's gonna go in with a rocket, so let's go in with a mortar here. There's a good chance he also has Tesla, so let's go in with that. Okay, and then archers down as well will help us a little bit. Followed up with an ice spirit as well. Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, however, it looks like he's going to. Oh, that sucks, man, dude. Okay, this is actually going to be very, very difficult. I do not like the matchups with rocket, because unfortunately that means that they're able to save. They're able to just do nothing and then rocket cycle. So let's see here. Oh my gosh, dude. This is going to be a very difficult matchup. Very, very difficult. So let's go into the mortar here once again. Let's see if I can get sneaky with some sort of pre-NATO here. And looks like we do manage to get ourselves a quick little lock on the tower. Let's go in with a knight here. He's back to Tesla. Okay, E-Spirit down. That will unfortunately reset. That is the one thing with the E-Spirit, actually, is that resetting aspect that it has, which is definitely very, very useful, especially in a matchup like this. So again, mortar down. We just have to be aggressive in this matchup. We know he doesn't have fireball, so that's something that we're gonna have to really take advantage of in this match. So once again, archers down here. Let's try and log out an E-Spirit or something. Does not work. And oh boy, this is going to be a not so fun match here. Let's go in with skeletons here. And unfortunately, he's just got another knight down. However, we are like kind of catching up on damage. Let's go in with a knight here, try and catch the Tesla. And we do manage to catch it. Nice. Okay, let's see here. Log that out. Unfortunately, that one archer survives with just a tiny bit of health, and that stops us from getting a mortar lock on the tower. However, we are back to another mortar here, so let's go mortar. Knight down for the Tesla. Okay, good. Let's get archers down once again here. Let's get another log down in case he tries to sneakily E-Spirit us. Does not work again. I should just stop doing that. But let's go ahead and try and do that. That'll kill the archers for us, as well as get some chip damage. So going into Trouble Elixir, this is gonna be sketchy. All right, guys, this is gonna be real sketchy. So let's go in here with another mortar. Okay. And he's gonna rocket. So we're gonna go in with a rocket of our own here. And it's just going to be a spell cycle race at this point. Let's go in. Archers here, skeletons to the side, maybe predicting a Tesla. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and go in with another rocket here, because he's spending a lot of elixir here defending our mortars. Okay, we are now one rocket ahead. We gotta try and get a... Let's see here. Let's go with the defensive mortar here. Okay, good. Oh boy. Alright, we have to be very... We basically have to outcycle his rocket, actually. Wait, 397. Okay, I have to cycle to one more rocket here. Okay, let's get this rocket down, and that should hopefully win us the game here. Okay. I got a lot more close than I would have liked, but we managed to get the win there. Man, that rocket really threw me in for a loop. I totally did not expect it. Still managed to get the win, though. Alrighty, next match here against Agam Bay. Okay, I obviously butchered that, but from the clan ACDC. Best of luck. And starting off, oh no, we're against Lava Hound. Are you kidding me, dude? Okay, we're gonna go with a mortar. I'm risking it. Mortar on the opposite. Wasting my mortar is obviously a very risky play, but I have to start applying opposite lane pressure, especially with this trash starting hand. I mean, what the heck is this starting hand, man? Okay, luckily he will give us some rocket value here for us, so I will gladly take it. The only downside is, obviously, look at this. Oh wow, actually we're gonna defend this pretty well. I think. Actually, his flying machine might get a lock. Yeah, it will get a lock. A little bit unfortunate, but we do have about an 1,000 damage lead going into this match. So obviously a good start, but still, the rest of this match is only going to be getting harder. So now that we do have a little bit of a better hand, I'll say, to deal with a Lava Hound, we're going to wait for him to go in, and then go in with a Knight opposite lane. That being said, if I do reach 10 elixir, I'm just going to go Knight opposite lane immediately. Good, we kind of sort of predict that Lava Hound there. And, let's think here. Go, oh wow, he actually, that's gonna, yeah, the Knight's gonna connect for a couple of hits, take the tower down to below 1,000 HP, which is obviously pretty nice. My only worry here is, well, there's a lot of worries here. That's one of them. I think I'm gonna just rocket this. The baby dragon's very annoying, and ouch. That is not what I wanted to see. Yeah, this is just all trouble for me. And oh my gosh, he has a clone as well. Luckily, we do have our tornado in cycle, but man, wow, he has flying machine, he has what, baby dragon, balloon. Okay, this is scary. Okay, this is real scary. Let's go. Okay, let's go here. Again, we're gonna go into the mortar here, try and predict his guards. Ah, well played, well played. Switching up his guards there. Alright, so let's go in with archers here. Ideally, I won't have to use... Okay, now what we can do here is, let's do this. Unfortunately, I'm gonna give him an opportunity to clone here, and he takes it. And oh boy, this is, oh my god. This is scary, man. Alright, let's go in with a mortar here. Hopefully that pulls that for us. Okay, and then we're gonna pull that to hopefully the king tower. Okay, okay, we got an ice spear. We gotta reset that real quick. Okay, there's a very... Okay, let's see if I can cheese the win here. He only has one air counter, and that is that he only has one ground answer, and that's going to actually allow me to just rocket down this tower. We just need to save up till 6 elixir. I don't think the flying machine will do that much damage in time, and it looks like we're actually going to sneak away, beating Lava Clone. Wow, that was another insane match. Very difficult, but luckily, by applying pressure properly, we were able to keep him on his toes. Alrighty, next up against Martin from the clan No Clan. I always love that clan. There's so many people from that clan. Anyways, starting off, again, tornado, so we're gonna waiting to see if the opponent gives us an opportunity to activate King's Tower. If not, I'll just cycle my log here. Again, beginning to try and get that chip damage. And unfortunately, I do not have my mortar in cycle, so no King Tower activation for me, unfortunately. And it does look like we are against an air deck, which is going to be very difficult. All air all air matchups are insanely hard, and it looks like he's going to go in with a giant skeleton in the back, so that's 6 elixir, so let's go in with a quick push, and oh my god, it's a bomb tower. Ay, ay, ay. Luckily, he's still 2 cards away from his balloon. Let's try and go skeletons in case he has a fisherman. He tries to cheese us with that stupid fisherman. Looks like that is not the case. He's just going to let that giant skeleton go. And, okay. Again, okay, let's see if we can get a king activation. No, we cannot. Let's just go archers here. I'm perfectly okay with using the archers for that purpose, just because minor chip damage, it really does add up over time. So there we go, let's log that out. Okay, and he goes in with a balloon in the back, so we're just going to follow up with a mortar here. That placement will pull the balloon and will also allow us to get a king tower activation later in this defense. So let's see here, it looks like he's just not going to support the balloon with anything. So, oh my gosh, I was actually selecting the wrong card here. Now we just pull the balloon to the king tower, and then I think we're going to have to go Ice Spirit high. Okay, followed up with some archers here like so. And there we go, that push should be defended relatively easily. He might have a tornado judging by his deck composition, but no, looks like we're fine. This skeleton placement to the edge, as you can see, spreads the skeletons out and actually allows... it means that the baby dragon will take 2 hits to finish those skeletons off. So that's a very useful interaction that you might want to learn here. Here we rocket that out and go with an Ice Spirit here. Okay. Let's go with the log as well. Unfortunately, he has bomb tower, but wow, okay, he's a level 12 ice wizard, which dies, and he misplaces his bomb tower. Okay, this is big moves right now. Big moves right now. Let's cycle our skeletons here. Again, you can see that placement takes 2 baby dragon hits to take down, and then we'll go in with another mortar immediately into this lane here. I'll take down the bomb tower in 1 hit and then get a lock onto the tower like that. So let's go in with this, cycle our log as well. That gets 1 mortar hit. Would have liked a little more, but hey, who am I to complain? Let's go skeletons down, predicting a minor. No minor. Let's go with an Ice Spirit, predicting a minor. Still no minor. Okay, looks like he's switching lanes here, so we're just gonna rocket this entire push out of the way. Get out of here. We do miss the Ice Wizard, but that's alright. Ice Wizard's not going to do anything. Let's go Minor here. Not Minor, let's go Archers there to catch the Minor. Balloon's going to pull Mortar's going to pull the Balloon. I'm screwing up all my words here. Let's go in with a Tornado, followed up by an Ice Spirit as well. Knight in the opposite lane to pull that baby dragon over and also apply pressure in the opposite lane. And now we're just going to go in with another defensive Mortar. There we go. Let's think here. Let's go skeletons, try and catch a minor here for us. Looks like unfortunately not. Let's go in with this. This is actually going to be a bit of a sketchy defense. He's done a very good job at orchestrating this push, but it looks like actually Aisha's going to go down, so we're just going to send a rocket in to get even more damage onto the tower. We can always cycle back to another rocket in this deck. Knight also gets a hit. Wow, that's really, really good for us. Again, skeletons are split, so Baby Dragon will take 2 hits to finish off. We'll go with a Knight here. He's back to Balloon. If he goes in with a Balloon, we're just going to rocket it out of the way. It looks like he's going to Balloon in the opposite lane. No worries, however, we have a Tornado, and that's just, you know, that's just going to destroy us. Well, that's just going to destroy him, actually, because that Balloon's not getting anywhere near our tower. Let's go to the Knight here to tank, avoiding all of those bombs. We're actually going to rocket out the Baby Dragon. This Baby Dragon is still a very annoying troop. Let's go with the Mortar. Slightly misplayed, but that will survive. Hopefully we catch the Minor. And then we're just going to NATO the Balloon to our King's Tower. Actually, I misplayed that. I think, okay, we're okay. 24 seconds left is all we need to do to hold on. Let's go Knight again. We're just going to rocket out the Baby Dragon, just like last time. Again, he has a Balloon, but we can just go like this. Ice Spirit there to catch the Minor. Okay, good. Let's go Skeletons down. Knight as well. And then we're just going to NATO this Balloon away. Very, very comfortable victory. I didn't even hit the tower with the rocket, but we'll be okay. Getting the win right there against a Balloon Giant Skeleton deck. Alright, so there we go, guys. As you can see, we just about passed 7,000 trophies. Ultimate Champion. I actually haven't reached 7,000 trophies in a couple of seasons, so it definitely feels good. Let's quickly open up this chest here. That choice doesn't matter. This choice doesn't matter either. I have most of my common cards maxed out already. So here's where things will start being useful. But again, I still have most of my rares. I'm actually going to pick the Electro Giant because I don't have very many of those. And let's see what legendary card we end up getting. And, ooh, you know, we're going to pick the Lava Hound because we're scummy players. But anyways, here, reached 7,000 trophies, top 3,300 in the world, which is pretty good, but I definitely have a lot of work to do if I do want to try and go for a top 1,000 finish. But unfortunately, guys, that's all I've got time for in today's episode. Huge thanks to all of my channel members. You guys are the absolute G's. If you enjoyed, please leave a like down below, as well as a subscription to my channel. And as always, this is Legendaray, and I'm signing off. See you guys next time.